Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this video reaches you guys in great health and strength, feel lots of love, joy, peace and happiness, and all of the amazing and wonderful things that life has to offer. I hope that all is well with you and your families, depending on where you are and when you're watching this, whether it's day or evening. So first things first, excuse my hair. I know it looks so dry. My hair looks so dry. I washed it yesterday and moisturized it and everything, and I went to church, and because today is extremely hot, it's about 92 or 93 degrees today, this is what outside did to my hair, so I gotta do something to it for work. But let me not digress. Let's not get into all of that. So in today's video I will be showing you guys how I make roti, or I will be taught how to make roti for the very first time. I'm so ashamed because I'm Guyanese and I don't know how to make roti. You can always learn. So my mom is going to be teaching me how to make some roti, and I figured why not film it for you guys to see. If you're in the same category as me, you don't know how to make roti, hopefully this video will be helpful for you guys. So all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope that you are enjoying your stay and that you will be interactive and stuff like that. My first time, this is my very first time making roti, so I hope and pray that this comes out real good, real good. So if you want to see all of that, I'm making some curry too. I already did a video on how I cook curry, so if you want me, I'll link it down below if you want to check that out. But I'm making some curry chicken to eat with the roti, and yeah, so without further ado, let us get into this video. This video, oh my gosh, I hope this comes out good. Alright guys, let's go. Ingredients for the roti: flour, and this is what I'm using, unbleached all-purpose flour, and this is Hecker's. You need baking powder. All right, this is what I'm using. You need salt, and I'm using sea salt, and butter. This is the butter that I'm using, Blue Bonnet, and water. So I'm using bottled water and a mixing bowl. So let's get to mixing the stuff. Segment. So we starting off with water. So Joe. Okay, a bottle of water.
For the beginning, right?
For the beginning, you start with water, and then later you're gonna add water as you go. All right.
Get your teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of baking powder. Tea or table?
Teaspoon. Which one is it? Teaspoon.
Teaspoon. This is tablespoon.
This is tablespoon.
This is tablespoon. This is half tablespoon. Okay, so we're gonna put half a tablespoon of baking powder. All right. That's it. All right.
Put a half water.
We're gonna put some more water. How much? Half of this bottle. Going with Butternecks, Blue Bonnet. Here's a stick. the bluebonnet butter.
You put like with it the half teaspoon. Let me see the half teaspoon. Let me see what we use just now.
Half teaspoon of butter.
A little more than half.
One. 1 tablespoon. This is a tablespoon. You can put a tablespoon of butter. Just to make it moist.
Put a quarter spoon more. The small spoon. This one here.
Of what?
Butter.
So you put one tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of butter. Teaspoon. Add salt. You know when Guyanese giving Guyanese are giving instructions. They don't use numbers, they say put a pinch. So I can put a little pinch of salt. Alright, there's 2 pinches of salt right there. You want salty roti? Put little tip more. Good, little tip. Flour. We're starting off with 2 cups of flour. So you put a cup of flour in this bowl and set it aside for when you gotta roll the roti off. So this is a separate little bowl.
When you have to set it up. Now start the thing. Everything. Start. Alright, start. Get the lumpy piece. Alright.
Why don't put sugar in roti?
I put sugar in roti. You make him cake.
We're gonna keep adding flour until we get the desired texture. So this is 1 cup. We'll stir that. We're gonna add another cup of flour.
They're trying to get it to a sticky paste. No, we won't add the full thing yet.
This is about half a cup.
For now.
For now.
So you're going to add that.
So you're using your hands to get a feel for the desired texture, because you want it to be the right texture, the right kind of soft. Alright?
You're going to make it start to let it stick up on your finger, and then you add the flour now. You got this. This one.
Can I?
Okay, kneading the flour.
And this is kneading. Can I do it?
Yeah.
I want to try it.
You do it soft like a Miss Lady.
Alright, so this is the kind of texture. So I'm gonna take it off of my hands and we're gonna move on to the next step. The lid is set up because for this part we sectioning off how much roti we gonna make, and this is the rolling pin, this is the flour, the 1 cup of flour in the small bowl, and this is the mixture here.
You're going to make sure you have iron. Not iron.
Put some flour on your hands.
Hand.
Let me see, open your hand.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
And you're going, because you're going to part this. You don't want it to stick up on your hand so much. And then you're going to drop this in.
Okay.
You drop it in there. The reason why you're doing this is because you got to use a lot of flour. You got to use flour for roll it off and so. And you don't want at the end when you finish the flour, the dough is too stiff.
Okay.
That's why you mix it at the soft texture. And you fold it in so to ease off some of the bumps. So you could get it. You drop
it's
it.
like how you do to a bread.
You drop it in and you put it here so it don't stick. I don't know if you want to do that. Do I want to do one more?
Yes, please.
You see what I do?
So you put some flour on your hands first.
That's a little.
A little flour. Then
Right.
you take some.
Quiet in it. Right? And you drop the dough in the flour. You know, like if you drown in it in flour. And you this so and when you sectionize it depends on if you how you want big roti or small, whatever, you know. Take it off nicely and then you drop this in here. And you put it on your board to keep it from sticking and you space it off a little.
Okay.
You want to do it? You want
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm put a little in my hand, so.
Bring it up, bring it up. Right, make sure you got a little tip in your hand.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
A little tip in my hand, like so. And then, what to do?
You remember your part, you're taking out a little to put out. Not too much, a little bit. Look at the size, right, Daddy? Put your whole hand. But that's why the flour, that's why you're using the thing, flour. So it won't be sticky in your hand. Turn it around. Alright. How it feels?
It feels like, okay, I gotta make sure all of it got some flour in it, right?
Yes.
Good.
Alright. Thing it in, roll it up, make a ball like in your hand. And turn it over.
Like this?
Fold it in, yes, fold it, come on. You're gonna take it time. I'm gonna do it more fast than I supposed to. You know, Lord. And then
Like this?
yeah, and then thing it in your hand. Both hands.
Like this?
Yes, fold it, thing it up. Right. Drop it now in the set of flour and put it on the board. Don't put it too near, put it.
I made a roti ball.
Let me show you something.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, do another one.
Do another one?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
By the time.
Alright, so a little
Little
like
flour in
this.
your hand. You know, you take your index finger and your thumb, and you like you take a portion and then you cut it off because you got the flour in your hand, right?
So,
Don't worry, pull nothing off your hand.
oh,
Yes, right. Put it. Yes, pick up a good set. Look what going on. Nah, put a little bit. Alright, good. So drop the low inside. Drop the thing inside the flour and make it adulterate it with flour.
so I can use both my hands or?
Sure.
Okay.
We got two hands, so and my hand wash and my hand come clean.
And then you fold it in. So.
Yes, you fold it in. Right? You make sure. If it's too sticky, you just dip your hand in a little flour so you could get your ball.
Okay.
Alright, you drop it in some more flour. You drop it around and you put it on the board. The reason why you're doing it because you don't want it too sticky. Right? Push it up a little bit because you know I got a hole on the board. one is dip it in the flour. Right. Flatten it a little, turn it a little, and then you can take the rolling pin and you can roll it off.
You can make it bigger? Yeah.
Well, you know, you no, oh gosh, if you find that it's sticking, you can take the flour and
Put it on the rolling pin.
put some, and you roll it. Roll it like this, and then you take some of this
Some oil.
oil and dab it over the whole. This is going to further help to moisturize it. This is not really a healthy meal.
Huh? This guys is not a healthy meal, okay?
What?
Roti is not healthy, but it is needed. You understand? You have to eat roti. It ain't healthy, but it's good.
You know, you don't have to eat it steady, you know? I like holiday or sometimes you feel like making something special, like a special dish like for Fridays or Saturday.
So why you put the flour now?
Oh, the flour is to keep the oil
From spreading?
from running out,
Oh,
right?
okay.
You have to
And then you roll it like that.
yeah. And you roll it, and then turn it in there. Dip it in some flour, right? And then cover it, and you put it here.
And you put it back on the flat surface.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. You dip it in the flour first. Then you put it on a flat surface.
And
No, you gotta beat the roti too?
you're flattening it,
Okay.
right? And you roll it off. You must have a roll. Always have a rolling pin in your house. Not to beat your wife with it. No, the wife should take it and lash your husband with it.
No fighting with the rolling
No
pin.
fighting with the rolling pin. The rolling pin is to roll off roti.
And then the girls,
Flour.
if you know you married a Guyanese man, you gotta know how to make roti. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
you got to know this.
Guyanese men that like the roti, the
Wow.
one the wife know to make roti. If you're
Practice.
American or non-Guyanese, alright?
You gotta practice.
Practice, girl.
Roti rule Guyana.
You making joke? You could know to cook this too, but you
If you got wedding, birthday party or
roti got
somebody.
the wedding house, wake house.
No, your food line ain't complete without the roti
Here now.
and curry.
Here.
You must have to have that.
Making joke.
You must have to have that.
Making joke.
And then you sprinkle some
Sprinkle
flour.
some flour.
After putting the oil, and then say like keep the oil from running, yeah. And then
you split it down a little. Oh, halfway.
Halfway down.
And you turn
And you
it
turn
like
it around. You know, so it could look a little nice on the board. You dip it in some flour. So this is to keep it from sticking on the bowl.
and put it back on the flat board.
Oh no. You want to do one more?
No, I'm gonna try one now.
Alright. Turn it over. That's the drum.
done mixing off and
what?
thing and thing and thing and thing. So we're gonna leave this here for what?
About it's quite half an hour.
For half an hour.
So it could give.
So it can give. What I mean? Raise?
Yes, it could
raise a little.
Raise a little.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of water because the place is hot. And
you want this one?
Yeah, you don't want it.
I'm gonna oil the pan first. Guys, this is such an unhealthy dish, but I do want a little roti today.
Today is little rewarding. With the eating. Well, I'm going to take this one.
Alright. So you're going to take one of
this.
them?
So it's soft.
Yeah, it's soft.
So we're going to
dip it.
We're dipping it now in the flour. And flatten it.
And you roll it again.
Push it flour. And we're going to roll it whilst the towel is heating up.
Okay.
I'm going to use this.
How many I move your hand? I can't see. Yeah. Alright. I can see now.
I just roll it so I can get it.
This is optional.
Yeah, this one is optional if you want to. And in the meantime, I'm going to prepare another one. Don't worry with the shape. Because it's make a wrong routine. But it's not the shape, it's the eating.
You heard that?
Brush and you dab it.
That's oil. So how long you think is the cooking process for one? For one side? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? That's not 10 minutes.
Too long, just not too long. Once it's you see it's you gotta make sure now
it doesn't stick.
It's moving, right? Yeah. Let's see if I push it out a little bit too far. Well, I think the pan really get hot, you know? Yeah. See? Right. Turn it over. Let me put some more. Some more. Dang it. Perfect for a minute or two. So make sure that the flour cooks.
Turn it over so the flour, you gotta make sure that the flour cooks really well, because if you don't want to eat like a kind of raw roti, because it can give you diarrhea.
Yeah,
it can give you the run-ins. Flour can give you the run-ins, so you have to make sure that it's cooked properly. And you use a spatula to flip it over. So let me know. I want to flip it over.
Turn it over again.
Turn it over?
Turn it down a little because it's boiling. You're doing good. Alright.
My roti boss up.
That is alright. Fix it. Can you put it in like the toilet? Alright.
In a roti.
You make things here anyway, so.